And we're about to go live. That's right. It's Friday. And we're about to go live. I'll repeat myself again. It's Friday. And we're about to go live, baby. Let's do it. Who ready? Y'all with me? Yeah. Let's go. Welcome all. It's Friday, and we are bringing you another episode, fun-filled, action-filled episode of SportsVista. A little football chit-chat for you guys, and wherever you are, wherever you may be, if you're walking on home, if you're almost wrapping up your workday, if you're driving home, no matter what you're doing, I hope you're tuning us in here live as we stream this for you on YouTube, ladies and gentlemen. I am, of course, your host, Baby Moy, and alongside me, I got Big Ness, Lil Crystal. You know how it is. We're live in the building, baby. I want to encourage each and every one of you, if you haven't done so, please give us a sub, hit that bell, hit all notifications, and also give us a thumbs up. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. Look at the description down below. You will find our social media links for Twitter and Facebook. You'll also find my personal Twitter. That's right, folks. You guys can tweet me away. You could DM me. You can be mean to me. You can be nice to me. You can give me suggestions. You can tell me what's up. You can also follow us on SoundCloud, and by us I mean yours truly and Big Ness. That's right, link down below. You could also follow my gameplays on Mixer, and I'll also be uploading those here on YouTube. As y'all saw earlier, I uploaded my Madden gameplay of Week 4 of the Cowboys taking on the New Orleans Saints, which takes place at the end of this month. It's a Sunday night game, y'all. Can't wait for that one. And also,
so what was the result of the simulation?
21-7.
For those who 21-7. Wow.
And also, I want to encourage you guys to listen to us on our other on our other platforms, such as I'm trying to get through this read, such as Anchor and Spotify. You guys can follow us there. You guys can give us all the love on there too. If you catch us later on the VOD, or even if you catch us live or on the VOD here on YouTube, I encourage you guys to still follow us on those platforms too. Share the love, spread the love, be the love. We are the love. We are ENTHooligins, the entertainment hub for all. Chat room is open if in case you guys want to send me a holla, or anybody else here on the crew. If you want to say what's up to them, that's all good with us too. I'll definitely be monitoring the chat room. So go ahead, guys, send your comments away. I'll be right here, interactive with y'all.
Right on, guys. Welcome to the party, to those of you joining us live, and for those of you that will be catching us later on one of these platforms.
Such as Spotify, Anchor, very soon, Apple Podcast.
That's right. Well said. So how is everybody today? On this beautiful Friday afternoon?
Pretty good, man. I mean, it's kind of humid, but I can't complain, right?
Yeah, it's humid,
it's just
but
hot
it's a little. Oh wow. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Little on the muggy side, y'all.
Little on the muggy side. Yeah. Well, we did get some rain yesterday. So,
oh, you did too? So did we.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, but it was like, it didn't do nothing. It's just right back to where it was.
So
everything always goes back to normal. Yep.
So let's get the shout outs out of the way. As usual, I'm going to let Crystal take care of that, folks.
Take it away, Crystal.
Oh, thank you. Okay, shout outs to Anthony, Tony, Chris, Joe, Irene, Elsie, Elsa, Julie, Virgie. I know I'm forgetting people. Baby Moy, Ness, shout out to Melissa. Can't wait to have you on the team. I'm missing anyone?
Yeah, shout outs to Anthony, shout out to Tony, Chris, shout outs to my mom, shout outs to my dad, shout outs also to Nancy. What's up, Nancy? How you doing? Misha from Misha Music's Element. What's going on? You doing your thing? You guys can catch her on Spotify and also on Google Play. Just search her up, y'all. You'll find her. Show her some love. Also, because she's showing us some love too, so which is a great thing. Right. So, shout outs to all of our subscribers to be. Shout out to Joe. What's going on, Joe? Shout outs to Dan. What's up, Dan R? You doing your thing, baby? That's right. That's how we do it, man. We spread the love. We show the love. So.
And of course, one more shout out, a quick shout out to Miss Chelsea Reed. Continue to pursue your dreams and break down those barriers. Best of luck.
There you
Best
go.
Regards.
That's right.
So, let's get things underway. A federal lawsuit from the District of Florida. A woman who worked as a trainer is hollering rape. Who's involved? Antonio Brown. 2017, 2018 are the 2 years in observation here. The woman's name is Brittany Taylor, a gymnast whom he met. They were attending Central Michigan together, from what I could gather here, my notes. Later hired as a trainer. The lawsuit was, now here's the thing, the lawsuit was filed a day after Antonio Brown became a Patriot.
Well, this is just one thing. You think things couldn't be any worse with AB. This pops up, and this is just one of multiple incidences that he has had with the women that he's been involved with that have been reported.
Yes.
This is just the latest one. There's also been reports. No. There's also been reports of his tumultuous interactions with both of the mothers of his children, and also a report of him throwing furniture off of a balcony, almost hitting a 2-year-old.
Yes. Yes.
Now, the pattern here, the consistent response from AB in the midst of all this is they're lying, they just want money.
Of course.
Everybody's lying, apparently. Everybody's lying. These 3 women have come out and they said this has happened. 2 of them spoke about abuse. This one is speaking about sexual assault allegations. Which is
I don't know, bro.
A bit of a slippery slope.
I don't know, bro.
This is a slippery slope here because
after more than one person hoots and hollers rambunctious behavior and beyond, I think the story becomes credible to me.
Yeah,
definitely.
And given his behavior overall in the past year or so that we have seen from him, it's kind of hard to give him the benefit of the doubt.
Exactly. And it's just his behavior overall, not just when we examine this, but when we examine his behavior towards teams, decisions, him just being at this point more than just a petulant child, more than
petulant child, an egomaniac, self-centered,
yeah. Oh, self-centered, that's a great word. Stephen A. Smith went off on him, by the way. I don't know if you've seen that clip.
Really?
That I did not see. Can you mind pulling that clip up? I want to see. I gotta hear this.
I would, but I don't want to get stricken by ESPN.
Fair enough. But listen, everybody, listen. It's a shame that this has happened. Given that this is the NFL's 100th season, they would love to celebrate that accomplishment instead of having this be at the forefront of their 100th season.
Right.
And unfortunately, the Patriots are planning on start playing him on Sunday, and which is going to draw more attention to what he's currently his off the field troubles that he's currently facing, rather than the game itself.
Correct.
If I'm the league, I would put him on the commissioner's exempt list until this investigation is through.
Well, bro, the usual. The NFL will have its own investigation, right?
And we all know how NFL investigations have been in regards to these kinds of things.
Boy.
They kind of.
So if the NFL has its own investigation, right? Doesn't that mean that it will favor the player?
9 times out of 9 times, yes.
Yes, obviously.
See?
History repeats itself over and over and over again, which is why I cringe every time I see that note at the bottom of certain articles which state the NFL will be conducting its own investigation. I turn my head and I say, "Oh my Lord, here we go again."
To be more specific, they favor certain players, specifically stars.
Well, the money, of course, bro. The cash grabs are going to be the ones that they protect.
Because they just recently suspended a guy. They just recently suspended a guy for something that happened 2 years ago.
What?
But on the other hand, Tyreek Hill, no suspension.
Yeah, but bro, who's
Zeke
the cash?
No suspension.
Yeah, but bro,
for his latest transgression with the Vegas security guard.
Yeah, but bro, who's the cash grab here? Who's the star?
Tyreek Hill and Zeke Elliott are the stars. But meanwhile, they suspend this no-name guy for something he did 2 years ago.
Because what is he going to do for us? It's not a loss.
Nobody would even bat an eyebrow. No.
What did
Nobody
Zeke
would
do?
bat an eye. He got into a altercation with a security guard at some party he was at.
Oh, okay.
But even still, I mean, no matter
everything...
how small or great of a penalty or of a felony, you've got to get punished.
So why the hell have a conduct policy if you're not going?
If you're gonna play favorites.
Yeah. Like, there's got to come a point where boundaries have to supersede the bottom line.
Yeah.
I mean, really. For God's sakes, you blackball Colin Kaepernick for committing no crime whatsoever, but you give Tyreek Hill a pass. You give Zeke Elliott a pass on this incident. He did get suspended for a previous incident of his that happened while he was in college. And now this, Antonio Brown is going to get to play on Sunday.
I know they say any type of attention is good attention so long as you're getting the attention, but no.
No,
it's
that is the biggest myth ever created. One of the biggest myths ever created.
Definitely.
You really think the NFL wants this to be on display for their 100th season celebration?
Okay, but bro, the NFL continues.
But at the same time,
hold on. The NFL continues doing it to itself.
At the same time, they continue to display this hypocrisy. They display the fact that they're only interested in making money.
Yes, so it brings me to this.
And if it affects their bottom line, that's the only time that they really act. I mean, the Colin Kaepernick thing.
Okay, but bro,
it affected their bottom line. That's the only reason he's no longer around.
Okay,
and that's the only reason he's been blackballed.
Okay, but don't you see how this could affect viewership as well? People don't listen, bro. People ain't stupid. People are smarter. And look, we don't tune into this for the politics. We don't tune into this for the BS. I'm me. Ness is Ness. Crystal doesn't necessarily watch football, but she hears us banter and talk about it. But I could understand the argument of, gosh, this is getting too out of hand. I don't want to be associated with somebody who watches this. I don't want to be associated with a company that favors the BS. Because I think this goes beyond. This starts going beyond just dirty politics.
No, this is all about money. This is all about money. The only reason the NFL blackballed Kaepernick is because it was threatening their bottom line.
Mm-hmm. And unless it
as well as their
politics.
And
unless that happens, then that's when they'll jump.
AB is one of their cash cows. People want to see AB, and here's the problem. This is the average football fan is going to look at cases like this AB case.
Bro, they're not going to want to partake.
No, they're going to think to themselves, "Oh, that woman is lying." Just the same way they thought, "Oh, that woman that Zeke was involved with, she was lying."
Yeah.
Or
they just want the money. Basically,
they just want them. That is
but
because listen, the average football fan is your average Joe Blow caveman who thinks that it's a conspiracy and blah blah. That if a woman cries rape against an athlete, she's simply in it for the money. But people didn't want to believe that Ray Rice hit his wife until the video came out.
Go ahead, Crystal.
But when 3 women come out,
3 women.
How can you be oblivious to that and say, no, that didn't happen?
This has been in the past 2 years that all these reports have come out. 2 of the women happen to be the mother of his children. This particular woman was a former trainer.
Wow. There's no way that you can say this is a lie. 3 women came out.
Yeah, but you know what? When you look at the business side, when you look at the business side of it, you look at fire. Hold on. When you look at the business side of it, you also look at, oh, that's the guy that he's generating money, he's generating ratings, he's generating interest. Why do we want to sacrifice that?
Yeah,
so
you're right.
So of course we're going to protect that.
You're
now
right.
We know it's wrong. We know it's wrong.
Of course.
And I rest assured they know it's wrong.
Of course they do.
But what's in play? What's in play? The green. The green.
They only care they only care about their bottom line. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
That's the reason he's going to be playing on Sunday. Quite frankly, he shouldn't be playing at all right now, since he wants to act like a spoiled brat, like this is like he's owed this. He's entitled to this. Like, no, this is a privilege.
I mean, look at his journey. Let's look at his journey in terms of him getting to the New England Patriots.
Yeah, he made a complete ass out of himself, acting a fool, throwing a tantrum over a helmet, basically threatening the general manager.
Wow.
Not showing up to practices, walkthroughs.
Being disrespectful during media scrums.
Wow. And that's just the stuff on the field. We're not even talking about the off the field stuff.
We're getting legality here.
Now we're getting legalities here, and the picture's all starting to come together.
So of course, when 3 women are telling us basically the same story, and when your behavior has been such for the last year or 2, why should I even take a second glance and question if whether or not this is true? If someone out there could argue otherwise, intelligently, and otherwise, I would love to see anyone present a case for this man. Because quite frankly, it can't be done.
No, you can't.
Okay. The only way you could probably do this is if you try to examine case by case. You already know people are very biased when it comes to these things. When it comes to domestic violence of any kind, whether it be physical abuse or sexual abuse. People immediately in our society instinctively give the man the benefit of the doubt.
Yeah.
Immediately.
Yeah.
Because they're gonna look at that article about this latest lawsuit from this trainer, and they're gonna look at the timeline in which all this happened, and they're gonna go, "Oh, well, they were in a relationship for that long, so now she wants to cry rape." Automatically, she's going to be looked at as opportunistic, as a lying gold digger. Automatically. automatically.
Why? Because he's got money?
Well,
Exactly.
yeah, that and the timing of all
And
of
he's-
this as well.
That, and the timing of it, and there probably even be some racial undertones to this as well.
I didn't want to go there, but yeah.
Well, I'm going to go there. Because he
Anyway.
happens to be a very prominent black athlete in the spotlight, involved in all this turmoil.
Yeah.
Oh boy. The reason why I say oh boy is because look at Bill Cosby. Look at R. Kelly.
They weren't they weren't choir boys for sure. Yeah. No pun intended.
That's why I said oh boy.
See where all this.
we may not
Where and
we may
how
not
all
know
this
exactly
concludes.
what we may not know exactly what. Here's what we know. She filed this lawsuit. She says that she was sexually assaulted on 3 different occasions. His response: vehement denial, and insinuating that she's only doing it for money.
There's a lot of people that are going to run with that narrative, though.
Oh, of course, of course, it's easier to believe that she's lying for the money than to believe that one of their precious crown jewels is guilty of this.
Yeah, well,
Or could be.
Well, I'm not
Excuse me. I'm gonna say could
pulled
be.
into that boat, though. I'm sorry.
I'm not gonna completely say I'm gonna say could be guilty because we still don't know everything. Could be guilty of this, or it's possible because let's not we need to stop turning a blind eye and sanctifying these athletes. They put themselves in these situations where things could get dicey.
More the
Where things
reason.
get dicey.
More the reason why, if you're under the public eye, you should watch your steps carefully.
Yep.
Yeah.
Especially
know.
especially if you're a name, especially if your name is a brand within itself.
You already know there are people now. True, there are people out there who will try to set you up.
Of course,
If
it's happened.
it's happened, it will. I mean, it happened to Kobe. You know, that chick who worked at the hotel.
Right.
You know,
But
what the hell was she doing in his hotel room at 3:30 in the morning?
But my point here is, bro, there's 1, 2, 3 women. There's all of the stories that add up in terms of his behavior.
Right.
You know, all these characteristics add up to, yes, it's very much possible that he could have done these things, that he is guilty of these things.
If somebody
is a
wanted to
yes.
set somebody up, it would have been just one person.
Yeah, not a bunch of people,
Not
Correct. We have a
yeah.
party here.
Yeah.
and they're all reporting abuse of one kind or another.
Yes.
All 3 of them. It might not have started out that way, but it somehow became escalated into that.
Furthermore, endangerment of a toddler.
Endangerment of a child, because he threw some furniture off of his balcony, almost hitting a 2-year-old baby.
Oh my gosh.
Furthermore,
What is
right?
wrong with people? What is wrong with people?
And again, the sad part to all of this, he is a hell of a talented athlete. And for what?
And obviously, the more talent you have, the longer leash you're wearing.
Sad, ain't it?
You can get away with just about anything except kneeling for the national anthem. Oh wait, that's not really a crime, is it? Oh no, that's not.
No. I don't think you're going to get arrested for that.
You can kill somebody in a drunk driving accident and still be able to play in the league. You can almost beat a woman half to death and still get into the league. You could fail a gazillion drug tests and still be in the league.
Can I do something
But
real
for
quick?
kneeling down
Can I do
for the
something?
national anthem, really?
Could I do something real quick?
Go ahead.
The controversial buttons hit by my cast, I am not responsible for. Again, the controversial buttons hit by my cast, I am not responsible for. Thank you.
You are... You know what?
The Force is with you. You are the Force. The Force is with you. You are the Force. You're...
Exactly.
The Force is with you. You are the Force. The Force. I'm so funny.
Get out of here. Well, get out of here.
I'm just simply pointing out the obvious, and this. And by the way, this is not this particular thing I'm pointing out here is not necessarily racial. It's just simply a matter of general politics. Of hey, you're an extreme talent. You're an incredible talent. You can pretty much get away with anything.
Yep. Except,
of course, kneeling for the national anthem.
Oh my gosh.
So, what else we got going on? We had a game last night, didn't we?
We had a game last night.
Who played last night? Who played last night? Let's get to that first.
We had the Buccaneers and the Panthers.
Okay. Now I'm gonna ask you the next question. Who won that game?
The Buccaneers.
You ready for this?
Yeah.
Jameis Winston threw for 208 yards.
Oh God, that was an ugly game.
Are you ready? Are you ready for me to tell you how many yards?
Before we go any further into this particular game, you mentioned Jameis Winston.
Yeah.
He's a quarterback.
Yes.
Jameis Winston is a quarterback.
Yes.
Colin Kaepernick is also a quarterback. They're both black quarterbacks, yes. One is in the league. We know his history with off-the-field problems. He's still in the league. The other is not. Hasn't committed a crime. Just want to point out that it's not all racial. That's all.
So Jameis Winston throws for 208. Cam Newton. Cam Newton hit a 333. A 333! And lost. Got into the red zone 2-3 times. Very close, mind you. Especially, that last play, you were only half a yard away from the promised land. Half a yard away from the promised land and couldn't seal the deal. This happened not once, not twice.
Here's what happened. Why in the world on 4th and inches would you get cute and do a direct snap to the RB?
That's stupid.
Quarterback. You have a 260-pound quarterback.
Bro, tell me Cam Newton couldn't have ran that in. Tell me Cam Newton could not have ran that in. Tell me Cam Newton could not have ran that in.
He didn't even have to run it all the way, and he could have just gotten the first down. He was only less than a foot away. Come on, come on.
Please.
That was an ugly game. By the way, on a more positive note, this was the first time in NFL history that we've had multiple games with African-American Heisman Trophy winning QBs. Last night's game was one of them. And the game on Sunday, Cardinals versus Ravens, is the other one. So that's on a positive note. There we go. Kudos.
What has happened to the Panthers?
Are they going through some sort of identity crisis?
I think you're right. I think you hit it right on the nail with that. I think they are.
Yeah.
They don't know what they want to be. Cam Newton feels responsible for a lot of this.
He does, yeah. He did speak about that at the presser. How he put it all on him.
He's putting a lot on his shoulders. Now, do you understand where he's coming from? And the second question I'm going to ask you is, do you feel that it's fair for him to go at himself that way, or should he be looking at the team as a whole?
I understand where he's coming from, and I respect him taking that initiative as the leader of the team to say, hey, this is all on me. But at the same time, I don't think it's fair for him to put all of that on him. But I could appreciate the fact that he was willing to do that, as any leader would.
Right.
because it sets the tone for the rest of the team, and it lets the rest of the team know, hey, he's
I'm worried.
He's our guy. He's our guy.
I'm your guy. I'm worried. I'm putting this on myself, but
yeah.
But okay, if you are the centerpiece of that team, and you have gone through horrendous season after horrendous season, or horrendous loss after heartbreaking loss, and you come across that way, can players either take it from the perspective of, okay, I'm going to try to help out my man, or can some players actually take the attitude of, okay, he's putting it all on his shoulders, so I could just sit back and coast and let him take care of it?
I would like to think that they would look at it as, man, I need to step up and have his back because he has ours, he has mine.
Right. Sometimes in a player's desperation, you can see their calling for help. Yes.
Yeah. Because listen, Cam Newton he's banged up, man. He has been taking a major beating over the past 4 years or so.
He has. Oh Lord.
And he doesn't really have much help around him, unfortunately.
No.
The rest of the guys, they need to step up, man, for real.
Absolutely agree. Let's see where roads lead for the Panthers, but I kind of felt bad for Cam seeing him yesterday at the presser, man.
Yeah, that was rough, man. Yeah, that was rough. Yeah, they now are 0-2. They've been struggling to find themselves. Surprisingly, that is, because these guys were they were seen as one of the contenders in the NFC. You wouldn't expect this from the Carolina Panthers. They're not rebuilding or anything of that nature. They're actually one of the top teams in the conference. Or they were slated to be. They're supposed, yeah.
I felt for him, needless to say. But things happened.
That was rough. Yeah.
But things happened last week in the NFL as well. My Cowboys beat the Giants 35-17, and your Eagles lost to the Eagles.
Beat the Redskins.
30-27? Yes.
32-27. Yes. Yeah. That game
my
was
takeaway
my
takeaway from the Dallas Cowboys performance. I don't want to harp much on this because there's a lot to get through today. I have a lot here, note wise, stat wise, and so. But we're just gonna briefly give our thoughts. I was very pleased with Dak Prescott's performance. Something I never thought I would say, or something that I haven't said in a while. Better said. I like the way that he spread the ball around. And in terms of...
Yes, that is important, yeah.
In terms of the Cowboys game against the Redskins, 24-17.
And that's at Washington. Yes?
24-17. Cowboys.
Wow. You know what? 24-17. I say 24-21.
24-21? That's fair.
Yeah, 24-21.
Okay. But I was very pleased with the Cowboys' performance. I'm not. Listen, it's just week one. I'm not gonna sit here and say this could happen or this will happen. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna sit and wait. And I think that's best for everyone to do. Just keep a cool head, man. Don't.
Yeah, I mean. It's a marathon. It's not a sprint, folks.
Right.
That's for sure.
So I'll take one win at a time and see what happens. Now I'm gonna pass it over to Ness, and he's gonna give you guys his insight on what he saw with the Eagles' tale of two halves. Indeed.
My Eagles against the Redskins. It was the tale of two halves. The Redskins jumped out to a 17-0 lead in the first half. And I was a little concerned with my defense. They were supposed to be... that was one of the... they were supposed to be better than this. They were a little rusty, obviously, because They didn't really play much in preseason, so they started incredibly rusty. You could see that. But I was happy to see them show their resiliency and bounce back from that and overcome that. And my goodness, welcome home, D-Jack. It's welcome home, my friend.
Your quarterback's ability and your offense ability, when need be, to be explosive is something to behold.
It is, and it's also, and we also have a more balanced attack too, which is something I used to scream about in the past. Like, damn it, we need balance. We need balance. But now we have that balance, and I just hope that we can shake off these slow starts, man. We don't want to start off slow. We want to just come out and do what we do. And like Mo over here, I'm not gonna overreact to this either, because again, it was only week 1. This is a marathon. It's not a sprint. Sunday night, us against the Falcons. Boy, say 27-24.
27-14, Eagles.
Ooh, wow. All right, yeah, I'm cool with that.
So this week we also saw Packers beating the Bears.
In a defensive battle, that was boy. What a game that was.
Yeah, 10-3. It was, despite the low score, it was a fine game. No problems. Titans beat the Browns.
It was a defensive battle. The Titans slaughtered
43-13.
They humbled the Browns. All right. So
wow.
It was so bad. Okay, they destroyed the Browns so bad that the only way for them to remain even in as a part of the discussion, they talked about OBJ's watch that he wore on the field.
What does this say? What does
Hey, Odell, listen, you know what time it is? Hey, take a look at that expensive $200,000-$300,000 watch. You know what time it is? It's time to get that egg off your face.
What does or could it say for the Browns moving on forward?
It says they need to stop BSing around and just play.
Mm-hmm.
All right, they need to stop sticking their chest out and pretending to be something they're not. Then just shut up and play. Get out there and play. Shut up and play.
Excuse me about that. 33 to 3 Steelers and Pats.
Oof. Listen, the Patriots, they are always a step or two ahead of everybody else. This is what they do. This is what, love them or hate them, you got to get the devil their due. This is what they do. They're always one step ahead, and they came out and crushed. I mean, crushed the Steelers.
You want to talk about crush? 59-10, Ravens over the Dolphins.
Oh my gosh.
That's embarrassing. That's absolutely embarrassing. That a professional team got blown out that badly. That is embarrassing. What do they pay you for, Miami Dolphins? You're gonna come on. Listen, if I was Stephen Ross, I would dock your week game check just for that ridiculously performance. Mm-hmm. You kidding me? I wouldn't pay you for that. No. I'm paying you to win, damn it. I'm paying you to be competitive.
The Rams get a W over the Panthers.
The Rams are the Rams, man. They are the team to beat in the NFC. I'm calling it now.
Lions and Cards lock at 27.
That was unbelievable. A game that appeared to be a snoozer turned out to be, wow, a thriller.
28-12, Vikings over the Falcons.
Wow.
Falcons have been very shaky.
the Vikings just simply ran it down their throats and just punched them in the mouth beat them down to the ground. Wow, that was incredible. Dalvin Cook with what was it, 178 yards rushing, if I'm not mistaken. 77? 78?
Yeah.
Something like that.
77.
Wow.
77.
There we go. Ran it down their throats, man. It's about time. Listen, Kirk Cousins, you've got to give that guy a running game. Well, then again, listen, the best way to protect a QB is to have a balanced attack.
Yep. And bro, he should be more than what he is. I think so.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, he has the ability to put up the numbers,
yes.
but he needs, like any other quarterback,
he needs the protection,
the help.
Yep, and the help.
He needs the protection. He needs the help. I mean, look at what the Patriots did last season. They started running more to protect an aging Tom Brady.
Yep. 30 to 20.
It's called being smart, man. You got to protect. You got to protect your guys.
30 to 24. Chargers over the Colts.
Ooh. Wow. You know, I can't help but to feel for the Chargers, man. I swear, they come so close every year. You know what the Chargers remind me of? They remind me of the rabbit in the Trix commercial. The poor rabbit comes so close to having Trix cereal until those kids come along and say no. Fix it for kids.
The Chargers are that team that you would love to see them accomplish something, man.
Yes.
They're kind of what does JR call the wrestler who the sentimental favorite, the guy who gets close but yet can't do it. You know, it's like that.
But can't seem to get there for whatever reason.
It's like the batter hitting the ball and it goes and then it rolls foul. You know. Chiefs over Jags, 40 to 26.
The Chiefs, man, I tell you what, Patty Mahomes and the rest of those boys picked up right where they left off, but their defense
in question, yes,
they
sir.
They are still the Achilles heel. The Achilles heel is that defense, and they got to get that situated. Otherwise, they will continue to come up short. I would love to see Andy Reid get a ring, man.
Yeah,
I really would.
I agree. 17 to 16, the Bills.
Just not at our expense. Okay?
17 to 16, the Bills beat the Jets after it looked like the Jets were going to seal this one up. Not to be.
The Bills. Wow. You know, that's the thing with these divisional matchups. You just never know what's going to happen. Just never know. When you think the Jets are going to... Because I thought we both picked the Jets for this game.
We did.
And
because on paper, they do look like the better team.
They do, yeah. But the Bills surprised us on this one. But good for them.
21 to 20, Dangerous over the Bengals.
Ooh, look at that. The Seahawks over the Bengals. Dangerous doing his thing. Good for them.
31.
The Bengals, I tell you, they're
a scrappy bunch.
They are a scrappy bunch.
Yeah.
They are a scrappy bunch, man. That division, the AFC North, they're a scrap. That's a scrappy division.
31-17, Niners over the Bucks. Sure.
What was that score?
31 to 17.
Ooh, wow. I was surprised by that, man. The Niners and the Bucks, I thought it would be closer than that. Wow. All right.
24 to 16, the Raiders get the W over the Broncos.
Wow. After all the drama from Hard Knocks and Beyond with AB, they come out and they say, we don't need you. Peace. Mic drop.
There you go. And the game of the week, 30 to 28, the Saints over the Texans. Both came to play. Both teams showed up.
If I tell you what, I wish this was last year's Super Bowl. My God, what a game. These guys went back and forth, and what an ending. A 58-yard walk-off field goal to end it for the Saints. Wow, what a game.
A hell of a game. I certainly enjoyed that. I mean, we did say that was going to be the better game out of the 2 Monday night games, obviously, and it was.
Yeah, we did say that. Yeah, it did. Oh no, it exceeded our expectations.
By a lot.
Wow, it exceeded our expectations. You kidding me? Oh my god, that was a tremendous game.
So now I mean,
Woo!
it was an odd week. It was a week of some close games, and it was a week of ass whoopings.
Oh my!
It was a week of surprises.
I'm like, what is happening?
It was a week of surprises. It was a week of stats. I mean, my man just galloped away.
Michael Gallup, he was the he was a surprise. He put on a clinic against the Giants. My goodness gracious, the Giants, my goodness. They looked horrible. They looked horrible.
Stat-wise, who stood out for you this week?
Michael Gallup stood out. Because this is a guy who's been up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. And it was just great to see him come out there and ball out.
Yeah, it is.
Against a divisional rival.
It is. It's always good to see.
Listen, as bad as horrific as the Giants are, listen, you can't discount the fact that it is a divisional game, and these divisional matchups they count for 2 games.
Right.
You can't take anybody in your division lightly.
Correct. That's true. And no matter how bad a conference seems to you, those division games are going to be razor sharp tight.
Ooh, yes, indeed, boy, they are. You can't take anyone in your division lightly, because if you do, you are going to lose.
So let's go to the week 2, not wrap up, but roundup. So Bucks Panthers. I choose the Panthers to win that one.
I choose the Bucks.
Oh no, I lost. Oh man,
This is good.
Okay, no, that game is disqualified. So here we go.
Of course, yeah. Here we go. Let's go.
Vikings Packers.
Oh, this I struggled trying to figure this one out, but I'm gonna go Packers on this one.
Whew. Vikings.
It's a tough one. It's all right.
Tally this one, man. So I got Vikings. You got Packers.
I got Packers. You got Vikings.
Okay.
Okay. That's yeah.
Okay. Jags Texans. Texans,
yes.
Cowboys Skins. We go Cowboys.
We go Cowboys. Yeah.
Colts Titans.
Ooh.
Titans.
Wow, this is interesting. Yeah, I'm gonna go Titans with that one. Yeah.
Cards Ravens.
I'm gonna go Ravens.
Yeah, absolutely. Niners Bengals.
Ooh. I'm gonna go Niners.
Bengals.
It's a tough one.
I'll go Bengals.
There we go. All right.
Chargers Lions. Chargers.
Ooh, Chargers. I'm gonna go with Chargers on that one. Yeah.
Pats Dolphins.
Is that even a question?
Let me think about this.
That's a no-brainer. Come on. I'm going Pats.
Pats.
Oh my God.
Bills Giants.
I'm gonna go Bills.
Yeah, me too, actually.
Yes, I was going to say Mo's going for the Giants.
No, the Giants look. The Giants
Shots
look
fired.
absolutely. There's no word. There's no word to describe that team
They
right
look
now.
horrendous. Okay, they look horrendous.
Hawks Steelers.
Ooh, this. Oh, I'm gonna go Hawks.
Likewise, Russell Wilson. I'm with you, pal.
Yeah.
Chiefs Raiders.
I'm gonna go Chiefs.
Likewise. Saints
Rams. Oh. I'm gonna go. Yeah. This is a pick'em game for me. This one's a toss-up for me. I don't know who to pick for this.
We could leave this at a pick'em. Actually, it's. I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's leave that alone.
This one's a pick'em. Yeah.
So there's no lose win on this one. We could do that. I mean, that's how people play point spread anyway.
Yeah.
Bears Broncos.
This is a pick'em right here. Ooh.
Got the Bears.
Bears.
Yeah, I got the Bears. Definitely the Bears. Eagles Falcons. I got the Eagles.
I got the Eagles on that one. Yes.
Browns Jets.
I'm gonna go Browns on this one.
Yeah, likewise. I don't trust the Jets.
I don't have too much faith in the Jets.
I just said I don't trust the Jets. So that's our wrap up there.
Those are our picks for week 2, guys. That's just yeah. Oh my.
Hell of a week, huh?
Oh my.
Got some compelling games, man.
Yeah. We do. We got the Rams Saints. We got the Steelers Seahawks. We got the Niners and Bengals looks promising.
Absolutely.
I think that's a sleeper game right there. That's a sleeper game right there.
So, Krista, are you looking forward to any of these games?
No, not really.
Oh, that's not very nice. That's not very nice.
Oh.
I told you, football confuses me.
Oh, okay. I got you.
But I do like the trash talk and all that. I like to hear you guys banter. So
Oh, yes. That's one
that
of
is
the
my
beauties
favorite
of the
part
game.
of SportsVista ever. Is listening to you guys banter. It's great.
That's right. Get your popcorn ready.
So no, I don't understand
No.
football. So
I see.
but thank you for asking.
Yeah, no problem.
Aha.
I'm looking for where's my list of acronyms here?
Oh, yeah. This is interesting, yeah. Found it?
Hold on, I'm looking for it. Where is it? Acronyms?
Oh, okay, guys. If you guys are wondering why he's looking for acronyms, I'll give you the rundown on that. So, we were we were doing our preparations for SportsVista yesterday, and as we're looking through the table of stats, we happened to notice all these acronyms here that was on the tables, and we were trying to figure them out. We're like, wait, what is this?
So I found it.
Then we just decided.
Go ahead, I'm sorry.
So then we just decided we're gonna incorporate this into today's show. Which well, so here we are.
I'll give you the letter and you tell me
keeping
the acronym.
Am I keeping score or is this just for now?
No, this is just for fun. This is for people to either guess or. So and before I look at I'm not even gonna look at the answer myself. I'm just gonna look at the letter and try to guess at it myself. So the first acronym is simply the letter A.
A.
A. What is A?
A. That's an acronym?
Yeah. I guess that's what it stands for.
It stands for acronym?
Okay, let me unveil the answer. You ready for the answer? Let's see. Really, man? A is the acronym for assist.
What? Assist? Okay. I would have never guessed that one. Okay.
The next acronym is the word at.
At?
At.
You got me on that one.
At. All.
At?
All total. All
total touches?
I guess. Really, man? Are you freaking kidding me?
Oh.
It stands for
You gotta be
attempts.
Why didn't they just... Wait, attempts has 2 T's, right? Or
Yes.
is it 1?
2
Why didn't they
T's.
just say ATT?
The next acronym. AVG. And I'm not talking
AVG.
about the virus scanner.
That's what I was gonna say. It's virus.
Oh, okay, I got this one. Okay. Average.
Yes. The next acronym is BIG.
B-I-G. P-O. P-P-A.
PA. Biggie.
B-I-G.
Oh my lord.
What does that stand for? Balls in grass?
Hey, what's up, Boogie Bugs? Go Cowboys indeed.
Ah! Yeah, maybe she knows what B-I-G is.
Yeah, if you know what BIG is, holla at us.
Yeah. We're playing Guess the Acronym. So if you know what it means, give us a holler.
What is BIG?
That's it. B-I-G.
Biggie. No, I don't know.
That's what I thought. No.
Yo, what's up, cuz? How you doing, Lewis? Shout out to you, baby. What's going on?
What's going on, man?
¿Cómo
Hope all
estamos,
is
mi
well.
hermano? What's up?
What is B-I-G?
What is the acronym for
What?
BIG? Does anybody know?
Anybody out there know? Mm-hmm. That's right.
I do not know.
Watch this be something
Oh, boy,
ridiculous.
what
That's
is
gonna
it?
make us look stupid.
Oh no.
Yeah.
No, it does not stand for Big Papa. I'm sorry, Melissa.
No, sorry. You got that wrong. You're wrong!
That's not fair.
And yes,
That's
así es, primo. I'm calling somebody tutu fies in Jamaican patois. That's right. So, the acronym for BIG stands for.
Oh my god, here we go.
Oh God, I'm afraid to look at this. It stands. It stands for Big Play.
I was close. I said Biggie.
Big play.
Big play.
Yes, it stands
Okay,
for Big Play.
Okay. Is that like a touchdown or something?
Could be a touchdown.
Some sort
it
of
could
a
be an
big play,
interception, it could
a
be a
40-yard,
sack fumble.
40-yard
Yeah,
catch. You know, a miraculous safety play for 2 points.
Yeah.
Okay, BLK,
Big
yeah, that's
play.
block.
Yeah, that's blocked. Mm-hmm.
BT,
BT.
yes.
Big tackle.
You might be right on this one. Let's scroll here. Big time.
Yeah, that's right.
No, it stands for broken tackle.
Broken what?
Broken tackle.
Broken Well, that was close.
Yeah.
Well, that's that for our abbreviations for today. We're gonna bring this segment to you every Thursday. We're gonna do abbreviations here and there. So keep that locked, man. It's gonna be a very funny segment, really fun. So
Okay, I have a question.
go ahead.
Yeah.
What is a broken tackle?
It's when the player has the other player wrapped up and he
breaks free from that attempt to block him from
his grasp.
Yeah, from breaking
Yeah.
yardage.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yes. So
Yeah.
so we before we get to our last segment of the show, we placed a dare for my colleague here, Ness, to sing Shawn Michaels' "Sexy Boy." I can't wait for him to do this. However, we haven't placed one for next week. And
No,
to put that in
haven't.
play, Crystal, do the honors.
What do we got for next week?
Mo, you have to sing a Spice Girl song.
Oh,
Ay.
anyone in particular?
If you want to be my lover.
Oh, what about this guy?
Ness has to sing Hanson Mbop.
Oh, my lord. Oh,
Oh,
oh my gosh.
Hanson Bop.
Yep.
Yep.
What are the stipulations for this?
The same as last
The
week.
same as last week's.
I get
Okay,
if
so
I break the
let's-
wins in the games that we differed on, then you have to sing, and if vice versa, I have to sing.
Okay, so let's recap. Let's recap the games that we're going head to head on.
Okay, hold on.
Niners, Bengals,
Yep.
Packers, Vikings,
Yep. I chose the Vikings for that one. Yes.
and let's see.
Seahawks. We chose the same.
Was that it?
That was it, actually. Yeah.
We chose the same. Same. I think we only differed in 2 games.
Yeah. Oh wow. Yeah. This time we only differed in 2 games. Okay. All right.
Hold on,
So
let me look
we'll
at.
have to go
let me
head to
look at
head
my-
on one of our other games.
Let me look at my notes again.
Yeah. Let's see.
The notes. Okay, here we go. Didn't we differ Saints and Rams?
No, we left that as a pick'em.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a pick'em.
Giants, Dolphins, same. Chargers, Lions, for the Niners, Bengals.
We went head to head on that one. We went head to head on Vikings, Packers.
Cards, Ravens. Yeah, we went the same on that. Colts, Titans.
We went head to head on that. That was a close one though. I almost went Colts on that one.
Jags, Texans.
Yeah, that was a no-brainer.
Oh man, yeah. We'll have to split on a. All right, we're gonna have to do the Saints and Rams then.
Saints and Rams, huh? Okay. I'll go Saints.
Okay, Rams.
All right. There we go. Once again, folks, our 3 head-to-head matchups. 49ers, Bengals. I got the Niners. He's got the Bengals. Vikings, Packers. I've got Green Bay. He's got Minnesota. And the game, America's game of the week, the St. Louis Rams versus the New Orleans Saints. I got Drew Brees and the Saints. He's got Sean McVay and the Rams.
That's right.
This is going to be good.
So now, my man is going to do his presentation. I'm going to lower the bed here, and we're going to listen to this. Oh, this is gonna be great.
This is gonna be great.
Oh man.
This is gonna be great. Hold on. No, let me get my let me get my water here.
Yeah.
Let me get my water here. Hold on.
Here we go.
Get my pre-show water. Hold on. Okay, here we go.
And as he sets up here, I am looking at the chat here. I'm gonna say what's up to everybody again here real quick.
What's up, man?
Thanks for joining
What's
us,
up,
you guys.
Thank you for joining us. Here we go.
Yes.
All right. Let's see here.
I can't wait for this. This is gonna be
Turn
another
this
one
up
of my favorite
just
parts.
a little. All right. Hold on. Aha. Okay.
You tell me when to lower the bed. It's your call.
All right. Oh, this is gonna be hilarious. Okay, y'all. Okay, I'm ready.
All right, here we go.
Here we go. Oh, 1 second.
Wait for him to cue this up here. Just waiting. Ladies and gentlemen, I just want to remind you guys to please give us a subscribe, thumbs up, share us, hit that bell, hit all notifications. That way you guys always know what's going on here at ENTHooligins. I am, of course, your host, Baby Moy, accompanied by my people, my crew, Lil Crystal and Big Ness. I want to thank you guys who have been chatting us. I want to thank you guys for the likes. I want to thank you guys for the dislikes also. I mean, hey, it's cool, man. I like it. I want to thank you guys for the comments. I want to thank you guys for the controversies. Hey, it's all welcome here at this platform, right? We are ENTHooligins, the entertainment hub for all. And he's still setting up.
You having issues over there?
He's having technical difficulties, I guess. Huh. If anyone thinks he's afraid or stalling, send me a chat.
All right, here we go.
All right, here we go.
Okay, just had to make sure I have everything set up here. Okay.
Track position. On 2 minutes. Play.
All right, he's ready.
So here goes. Here we go.
Track position. On 2 minutes. Play. Button.
The Heartbreak Kid, which in this particular segment will be yours truly. All right.
www. Short. Copy. Button.
Whoops, my bad.
www.
You are on the play button.
More actions menu. Button. Play. Button.
Here we go.
Here we go. Okay. 3, 2, 1. I think I'm cute. I know I'm sexy. I got the looks that drives the girls. Well, I got the moves that really move 'em. I sent chills up and down their spine. I'm just a sexy boy. I'm not your boy toy. I'm just a sexy boy. I'm not your boy toy. I make them hot. I make them shiver. Their knees get weak. Whenever I'm around, they see me walk. They hear me talk. I make them feel like they're on cloud 9. 'Cause I'm a sexy boy. I'm not your boy toy. Oh, I'm just a sexy boy. I'm not your boy toy. Woo! Eat your heart out, girls. Hands off the merchandise. Puedes mirar, pero no puedes tocar. So one more time, I'm a sexy boy. I'm not your boy toy. Oh, I'm just a sexy boy. No, no, I'm not your boy toy. Woo! Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, thank you.
He snapped at everything.
That was me snapping.
Okay.
Oh, that was good. That was great.
Was good. I can't wait to hear sing, Bob.
Oh, that was great. Oh, man. Well, anyway, guys, I also want to remind you to tune in to next week. We're bringing you a new show on Fridays. It's going to be called Les Allonges.
That's right.
And we also have the return of the Crime Syndicate on Monday.
Right. That's right.
That's
and it's
right.
going to be epic.
So packed week for you guys next week as well. So Monday, Crime Syndicate. Woo, you're loud. Monday, Crime Syndicate.
Yeah.
Tuesday, Endless Possibilities. Wednesday, your wrestling wrap-up. Thursday, SportsVista with football wrap-up. And Friday, Les Allonges. Here at ENTHooligans.
That's right, guys. That's right.
Yes.
And, yep, this was a lot of fun, folks. This was a lot of fun. We're going to be bringing you more of this on Thursdays. Yeah, this was an unusual week. We had a last-minute change yesterday. But here we are.
Yes, we did.
What a fun
Today,
podcast.
bringing you what we were going to bring you yesterday.
Thank
you guys for bearing with us and joining us yesterday for the faith demonstration podcast that we had. Good.
Yes, that was a lot of fun too. Yeah. Very insightful and reflective.
Absolutely.
If I do say so myself.
Absolutely.
But it was nice though. It was really nice.
Yes. I looked into the proverbial mirror. They looked into their proverbial mirrors, and not an easy thing to do, but it needs to be done from time to time, right, folks? And
That's right.
hey, life is to reflect. Life is to have the good times, the bad times. Let the bad times teach you, because that's what they're there for. Bad times can be lessons if you allow them to be. The good times, you roll with them. You be thankful for those, folks. Have fun no matter what you do.
Sometimes the mirror can be a scary place, but it doesn't have to be.
Exactly.
It really doesn't.
Exactly.
It doesn't have to be.
That's right.
With all that said, folks, once again, I want to thank you guys for chatting. I want to thank you guys for all the love that you've shown us, all the support. We want to expand, grow bigger, and reach more of an audience than what we already have. Share us on social media. Share us here on YouTube. Let people know what's up, man. Spread the word. Help you help me, and help me help you as well. Whatever you decide to do this weekend, do it safely. Keep God number one in your life always. And if that's not your thing, still positive vibes and love going out your way, because we are for all, no matter religion, creed, color. We're for all. We are the entertainment hub for all. For ENTHooligins, that's Big Ness, that's Lil Crystal. Shoutouts to you, Boogie Bugs, and shoutouts to you, John. I'm Baby Moy saying,
what's up, John?
Till next time.
What's up, John?
Till next time, leaving you off with a resounding see ya.
God bless y'all. See you guys on Monday. Enjoy your weekend and be safe, guys. Peace.
That's right. Let's get out of here.